Aoshi, Sanosuke, man, this episode really was a 10 out of 10. I mean, first you got Sanosuke pulling out the Futai no Kiwami, and then you got Aoshi showing up here, looking all menacing, pushing Kenshin back there. I don't remember this in the original anime. I mean, this was badass. I don't even remember, Sanosuke doing that technique either. So there's an example of, sometimes the remake, if it's more true to the anime, can do things that are better. I mean, this is definitely an example of this anime being better than the original because this is just really badass. And, Sanosuke pulling out that technique and then Shishio realizing, oh crap, like this guy isn't just a nobody. My intel was wrong. That's epic, okay? Like it really, and it gives Sanosuke the shine that he needs. And it's really cool here to see, Aoshi is about to have a fight with Kenshin on the freaking Rengoku ship next week. Like, I'm hyped, bro. Like this next week's episode is gonna be crazy. But this episode was one hell of an action-packed episode in itself. It was also funny. Sanosuke was gonna like bring some explosives underwater. That was hilarious, and Saito called him an imbecile. And I also like this episode how we get to see the townsfolk and the police organize without any of the big guys helping them, without Kenshin, Saito, Sanosuke. They were able to hold their own here, and that police chief that Saito put in charge, like he really rises to the occasion. He goes from the desk job guy. Remember in the previous episode he was like, I work behind a desk, I've never seen combat before, to now he's like leading the police like a real military to fight the Shishio's army and the Jupongatana guys. I thought that was really badass. Like I really like that. It shows that this guy's character development, and we don't even really know who this guy is, but we get to see his character development. I really enjoy that. Like the minor characters getting some shine here as well. And of course we see Usui and the Jupongatana. They're pissed off because the fire has basically been their plan has been foiled, and even Shishio notices from the distance in a later episode. So Usui says he's going to go in the town and kill some police, and you do see them cut down some dudes, but mostly their own dudes, trying to motivate them to fight because they're just cowards who are outnumbered by the police, and they don't want to fight unless the numbers are in their favor. So I mean, it's going to get really gruesome next episode with Usui. I mean, we saw that there's a lot of bodies that are going to be lined up. We see Miss Megumi, getting ready, and she's prepared for a lot of bodies, so it's gonna get really bad. As for next week's episode, like again, it's gonna be amazing. Can't wait. It was really cool to see the ship, and again, Sanosuke doing that technique with the Gatling gun. Remember, the Gatling gun, as referenced earlier in the episode, was the same weapon used to take down the Obi-Waban group. So Sanosuke now has officially surpassed pretty much all of the members of the Obi-Waban group. I mean, he kind of already was on their level before, but now he's like way beyond. I mean, he was able to easily defeat the Gatling gun, so he ain't getting taken out by no gun. And it was kind of cool earlier in the episode that we referenced them when Masao foils the fire plot, and we get to see her talk about them. We get to see. Hold on, where's this scene exactly? Oh my god, it's great. Well, we get to see them referenced in a flashback. I think Yahiko mentions them, right? And he talks about them and says that they would even stand up to a Gatling gun. And yeah, it was really cool to see Sanosuke go against the Gatling gun and win. It was also cool to see Kaoru saying, she was worried about them, and then Yaku's like, don't worry, it's Kenshin, he's the best swordsman, and he throws in there's Saito there, although I don't want to rely on him. So he's not totally on board with Saito yet, but here's the shot right here with the Obi-Waban guys. It would have been really cool to see the Obi-Waban guys go against the Jupongatana. That would have been really dope, but unfortunately just never got to happen. I think it would have been an epic battle. They're all kind of freaky in their own kind of way, with their own unique powers. That would have been really cool to see, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick review here for the episode. I thought this episode was amazing. I'm gonna give this episode 10 out of 10. Honestly, I love this episode just for the fact that it surprised me with Aoshi at the end and freaking Sanosuke pulling out that Futai no Kiwami. That was epic. So yeah, wherever you guys are, have a fantastic day and peace out.